The first marijuana commercial was set to air on U.S. television in the state of Colorado first Monday night. Then it was moved to tonight. Now it has been postponed indefinitely. The advertisement hitting a legal nerve. State regulations have set the bar of acceptance very high. Ramy Inocencio brings us this Bloomberg exclusive, a very first look at the TV ad before it airs anywhere else.
Yeah, that's exactly right. We got it airing just in a couple seconds, but of course want to talk about Colorado. It makes sense that the first television ad is going to air because Colorado was the first in the nation to actually legalize recreational marijuana. Right now, it is one of 23 states, including the District of Columbia, that actually has legalized marijuana. So I do want to get to this ad right now. It's just a 15-second ad, so let's go ahead and roll.
Sock it to us.
You lead an adventurous life, always finding new ways to relax. Now enjoy the best effects and control with Neos portable vape pen and recreate discreetly this summer. Neos, recreate responsibly. You lead an adventurous...
I mean, I love that they have EDM in there. But can we just break this down for a minute?
Sure.
Does weed need advertising?
You know, people want to make money off of it, clearly, and there is a ton out there. That ad that you just saw costs in the range of about $10,000 or so, from what I'm told, versus the hundreds of thousands that other ads could command. But with that said, I do want to ask, looking at this ad right now, what do you not see, guys?
Weed.
You don't see weed.
Green
exactly.
Guy. Nowhere to be seen.
No plants, no cannabis products, not even the vape pen that they're trying to advertise. And that's because of the state regulations in Colorado. It's so high that they can't even talk about it. And that's exactly why. I wasn't trying to go anywhere with that.
I guess you're advertising. Somebody must believe that this is going to bring people to pot, because you ask that question and I laugh and I think to myself, oh. And then, Flomax, right? Why does Flomax need to advertise? If you're an old man and you can't pee, right, like, surely you want Flomax.
Yeah, but you might not be aware that Flomax exists. People who want to smoke weed know it exists.
Know it exists.
They've been growing it in their garages for years.
In terms of the amount of money that is in the weed economy, Brightfield Group, which researches this, says it is comparable to the alcohol industry, coming in at more than $1 billion. So there is so much money, clearly, that we know that can already be made here. Interestingly, though, with this, looking ahead, we don't know when this ad is going to go out because, interestingly, ABC at the local level in Colorado approached this company, Neos, as well as Cannabrand, which is the PR agency, and said, hey, we want
Cannabrand. There's a pot-specific advertising agency.
Cannabrand. And it bills itself as the first PR cannabis company
like this,
in the United
Let's
States.
just take a moment for a second.
Now.
This never happened. When pot was illegal, there wasn't an ecosystem of this nature around it. I mean,
and it's going to grow.
It's a job creator.
But it's a job. Of course that happens, right? Oh, here's this new, we need advertising, we need marketing, we need lobbyists, we need specialist groups. I just think people who want to smoke weed...
bank accounts.
There you go. People who want to smoke weed, find it.
They will find it. But, right now, just looking at this, we just don't know when it's going to air. ABC Corporate has actually put a suspension to the ABC state level. And one of the things, the legality of airing a federally illegal substance on basically federally controlled channels, the FCC obviously here. So it's a thing between the federal and the state level. But, again, 24 states, including the District of Columbia, it's likely to get even higher, no pun intended, Steph. Who knows where we are in 5 or 10 years? This might be something that we're going to be seeing on air.
We'll see. Ramy, we got to leave it there. Ramy Inocencio. Sure.